So in typical Anthony fashion, I tweaked my lower back again. I'm going to leave the description, in the description, what I did, because it's going to be too long for the 1-minute video. Now, the real thing I want to talk about today is what I did immediately after the tweak. So right after the tweak, I was feeling pretty unstable. So for instance, I bent over to get some cheese out of the fridge, my comfort food, and I felt a little like my back gave out a little bit. So it was like that little bit of sharp pain in my lower back, and I was like, ooh, not good. So I had to quickly come back up and brace the core and hinge with the hips to go get that. So that was my bad. Again, you don't need to have perfect form all the time to get cheese out of the fridge, but when you just recently tweaked your back, like 20 minutes prior, it would be a smart idea to just give your back a little bit of a break and let the hips come in and take some of that job. So first thing I did when I got home was I went into my position of respite, which is the position that makes my back feel better, which is laying on my back with my legs elevated. I did that on and off throughout the day just to kind of calm the back down a little bit. And then on day 2, the only change I did was, again, I used the position of respite as needed, and I wore my Hokas because they are less stressful, because there's a lot of cushion in those shoes. They're kind of like my emergency shoe, and the combination of those two things were enough to bring the back down to pretty much a 0. And then now we're just getting better and better every day.